It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll have a rematch of Super Bowl 38. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots, next on Madden.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Matchup of a couple of teams, Greg, with one big thing in common. A new head coach from a season ago. These are always the seasons we want to see how they play out, how they can implement their plan going in.
And more often than not, Mike, as we all know, when you find yourself in position to make a coaching change, it's because the previous few seasons did not go according to plan. The question is, did they find the right new head coach to lead them in this next era for their organization? These two teams today are hoping that this goes a long way into deciding, do they have the right guy pulling the strings? Because if you do, if you have a head coach and a quarterback, you can win for a long time in this league.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
From a talent standpoint, Drake May has every physical quality that you're looking for to play modern-day NFL quarterback. He can, of course, make all the throws. He's big, strong, and he is a very good athlete. He just needs some time. He needs to sit back and wait for his opportunity to play. Looks like that day is today, and I think if he goes out and plays to that potential, this is the step of him becoming a legitimate NFL franchise quarterback.
And he's going to have it down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Here's a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down. Third and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. On 4th down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. Raheem Blackshear is set to return for the Panthers. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
When he was taken as the first overall pick in the draft a couple years ago, Mike, certainly was not because of his physical stature. It was because of his mind. It was because of his processing ability. It was because of all the intangibles that they believed they saw in his days coming out of Alabama. Now, he's gotten some experience under his belt from a rookie year that had its ups and downs. He has all the talent in the world. Now he's got to go out and just capture it and make it happen.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They motion a receiver right. A 2nd down throw for Young. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Just bear with me for a second here, Mike, as everybody loses their mind about why is this play caller throwing the ball on 2nd and inches. The idea is you want to throw on what they call run downs, and this clearly was one of those, and what you're not accounting for is a sack as it brings up 3rd down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Young. A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Panther 1st down. Young. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. Fires left sideline. That is complete. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Young hands it to Hubbard. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Hubbard. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. One more time, it's Hubbard. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hubbard. He slams it in there, and he is in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Patriots offense going to take over now for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
That pass right there is the definition of high risk, high reward. He threw that into a pretty crowded area, but he knew if they connected, there was a chance it would lead to a big play, and turns out it was worth the risk.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Young. Quick throw, taken in, and that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go play action with Young. He'll try, and he's into the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown Carolina. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He gets it to go, and the Panthers move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. May gonna look to throw. That one caught over the middle by the rookie. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. Now, the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Panthers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And he's had an early impact on this game. Sensational start, and you know they're going to be looking his way more as this game goes on. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Young fires quick. That's Thielen. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Slot man in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Young. It's complete to Evans. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On play action, Young. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this 1st quarter alone. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Panthers will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Taking off. Here's a 2nd and 9. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to be taken down, but there are flags down on the field. Looked like defense got a head start there. On 2nd down, it's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, the Panthers off to the early advantage. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is May. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Patriots 1st down. A carry now for Gibson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Here's May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Third and 6. Throwing now is May. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Here's Bryce Behringer now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Panthers offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Receiver in motion, going right. Throwing on second down, Young. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Third and 9. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. That is fielded at the 13. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. To throw now, May. He's got his big tight end, Henry.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
May to throw on second down. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Every team understands the value of generating explosive plays, but there's a flip side. The quarterback can only hold the ball so long with how good these teams are rushing the passer. So when you can check the ball down short and gain all the yards after the catch, man, what a weapon for an offense.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. That is quickly out to Diggs. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. May to the air once more. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Man in motion, it's Diggs. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. Open man, right side, he's got it. He is in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. Point after, coming up here. He knocks it through. And the Patriots have cut the deficit to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to take over once again. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. From the gun, it's Young. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a handoff to Hubbard. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Robert Spillane spills him there. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Hubbard. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. To throw is Young. This one caught left side by Evans. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. Tremble comes in motion. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Here's Hubbard. Whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. On the give, it's Hubbard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. On 1st down, it's right back to Hubbard. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Young. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Here's a run. And he will score again. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. Third and a yard. On the ground, Gibson. And he will have a Patriots first down. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a give on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From out of the gun, here's May. He keeps it himself, and May will not risk it. Into the slide, and he's got the first down. That's 17 yards, and that's a first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get point, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On second down, it's May. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Third and short. And here is May. He's got it at the 7. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
The visitors' offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half, and they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. To throw again is May. Good blocking, and he's in. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Pats have cut the deficit to 5. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll motion over Thielen. Young to throw on 1st down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. A second down throw for Young. Along the sideline. Thielen there to pull it in. Here's a third down and 4. To throw is Young. A short one there, caught by Tremble. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going. It's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
May to the air once more. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment, but for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports Halftime Report. It was the running back, Hubbard, who put together a solid first half. He was running with a purpose as he found the end zone 3 times in that first half. And that opposing defense had better come up with a scheme for slowing him down. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Blackshear. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense. And their running back set to go once more. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination, the power, the speed, everything on display, and the defense has seen it all. Here's 1st and 10. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. On 1st and 10, here's Young. He's going to keep it himself. And Young will have a first down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll motion over Thielen. On 2nd down, Young. There's Evans. He's got it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Tremble comes in motion. On 1st down is Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Get this complete. It's Thielen over the middle. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete.
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket, and the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Panthers will extend their 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're going to try to keep it going. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. To throw now, May. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Working out of the gun. It's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And this is going to work out. He's got it. The first down at the 38-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Handoff here, up the middle, and a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward, got 8 yards, and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now, May. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. On the toss, they'll run, and he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there, and that is going to bring up 4th down.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready, and they stuff him on 4th down.
All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on 4th down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge 4th down stop.
Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. To throw, Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Now Young. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 2. On the give, it's Hubbard. 1st down and more to the 45. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
We've seen 3rd down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. To the middle of the field, he's got Evans. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now Young. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. It's a zone read given to Hubbard. And a nice job. They pick it up. 1st down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. Another run here with Hubbard. Yeah! And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On the RPO, a pass taken by McMillan. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll motion over Thielen. Young to throw on 1st down. And he will score. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Panthers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Patriots offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. Drive will start on the ground, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. A carry now for Gibson. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. It'll bring up 3rd down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third down, 3 to go. Throwing now is May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. That is quickly out to Diggs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Here's May. He'll get this out to his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New England.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Here's May to throw it on first down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time. When you're around the ball on defense, good things are going to happen. And this is a great example. He's not able to secure the interception, but the next best thing is he gets his hand on the ball, and it falls harmlessly incomplete.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Throw again is May. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. So on now is John Parker Romo to try the field goal. This from 34 yards. Romo's kick is good. And the Patriots are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Throwing is Young. He'll get this into the hands of Thielen.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On second down, a run with Hubbard. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? From the pistol, a give to Hubbard. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards. They'll go again with Hubbard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Catch made by Thielen. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First and 10. They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Young hands it to Hubbard. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Here's Young. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Carolina. Now, for the point after. He's got it. The Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Things not looking good, but see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Quick throw here is complete. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing is May. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Here's a 3rd 4. To throw now, May. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. May to the air once more. They'll look to set up the screen here. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. May to throw again, and that is incomplete. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to have the Pats' 1st down. The defense a little lax there. They gave up 9. Facing 4th and 4. Here's May again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
May to throw on 2nd down. A throw on the move is caught. Gain of 16 for the man who wears 16. And a 1st down. They send him right out of the slot. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's May. A toss left side, caught by his running back, and he'll be taken down.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. But what does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Austin Hooper. Touchdown, New England. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good, and the Patriots are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing them.
This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up now for second down and 4. On the give, it's Hubbard. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Try to run for it with Hubbard. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. The offense is out there. 4th and inches. They'll go. Young. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A fourth down gain of 20. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. It is 3rd and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, and did not look back as they cruise in this one. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.